What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today I want to take a look at this physical 50% support Super BUU on the Demonic Power team here. So lucky for us, basically all the BUU cards in the game can be used on GLORIO'S leader skill. So we're able to build a very BUU-centric team here. As you can see, there is quite a bit of power going on here. So obviously, you know, it's worth noting that because this Super BUU is extreme type, he isn't actually buffing Glorio that much. But Glorio will be buffing him, and that's the main point, is to just see if he can survive on these teams, right? I've done a couple of showcases at this point. At least I'm not sure the release order of these, but I have recorded a couple of showcases at this point using different 50% supports. I just want to see if they're still viable to be used in like these really hard fights, so long as we're using a meta team, right? Okay, so this is a little bit of a funky rotation here. It's nice we're getting the showcase character out immediately. This BUU's super attack effect is only giving him 1 turn buffs. Some HP recovery too, which is nice. But yeah, so we don't have to worry about stacking him or anything. Basically, right now, what he's capable of is the same as what he's going to be capable of for the entire fight. So we just got to keep that in mind as we continue on. I think I should probably grab these so that I can clear up for the physical orbs. Oh man, that's not enough. Okay, I'm pretty sure we just got KO'd here. We didn't get a really solid start. This team doesn't really have an insane amount of slot 1 units is the problem. Okay, I guess we're all right here because we've got, you know, God of the game Kid BUU. Love that. I don't really like our odds here because of the only selecting 5 orbs in that middle slot there. And they weren't all physical orbs either, which, remember, he's going to get more stats per orb if they are physical. He gets an additional buff for that. Okay, nice 1 super attack BUU. Wow, that was... I don't know about all that. That could have been better. Okay, the 1 dodge and... Okay, under 100k. I'll take that. For the fact that that was like a goof turn where we didn't really get a lot of orbs. You know, having the support alongside, you know, I sharing a lot of links with Kid BUU, and then the GLORIO support, I'm sure was definitely helping out. For those of you that may not already be aware, we are in the Blue Gogeta fight in the Supreme Magnificent battle. So after this phase, we're going to be moving on to fight Evolution Blue Vegeta here, which GLORIO is going to make sure that we do very quickly. Thank you very much, GLORIO. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Now we've got a solid slot 1 units. Oh, this is going to be really weird because I think I want the physical Kid BUU to be my 3rd floater. But it's just going to be a minute to get that rotation to actually fully set up. Because we've got GLORIO coming around on the next rotation, and anytime there's a GLORIO, he is the priority for slot 3. That is kind of, in my opinion, that's the biggest weakness of GLORIO's team here. We should be fine with this, right? It's Janemba. There's no way we take damage. Oh, well, we'll take damage, but no way we get KO'd was what I meant. Dang, unfortunate that he lowered our defense like that. We actually did take a good bit of damage. But this is good, because now BUU's passive skill effect is going to proc. We're going to get to see him on his juice turn. I was kind of hoping that that wouldn't happen until the next phase, but it's alright. We're at least going to get to see it still. Actually, I wonder if we're going to do enough damage here, because we have GLORIO. We might actually finish this off and go on to the next phase right now. Let's hope that that happens. We do have the support from Kid BUU right now, who's going to help GLORIO do even more damage, so he should be building up quite quickly. If we get supers, please, come on. There we go, 14. The next one should be like 20. Over 20. Let's see it. Oh man, too many normals. Okay, well, that was not a good turn from GLORIO. That could have been much better. On his perfect turn, with all of the additional supers he could get, plus all the crits he could get, we absolutely would have been... we would have KO'd him for sure. Okay, this is great. So, BUU Tanks has some passive healing at the start of turn. I think BUU as well, but we didn't really even need it because we got all of the the orbs changed. So let's see what his defense looking like right now. 1.8. And then we'll go ahead and grab all of these. That's going to put us up to 1.3 million. Very nice, very nice. Who's he sharing more links with? I think we're going to keep him with Kid BUU. I want to keep Kid BUU on rotation. Wait, let's see if he's got more defense either way. No. He does have a little bit more attack with Kid BUU around. Oh, let's go ahead and do Kid BUU's active as well. Get him buffed up. Okay, very good. Alright, and then I think we could just stick with selecting same type orbs for the rotation. We'll be fine. Alright, let's see how we do here. 1.3 million defense. So obviously, we've still got guard up because it's before turn 4. 20... Oh my goodness. 21 million. And this is with no Glorio on rotation, by the way. That was with no... Oh, well, okay. I say that. There's no Glorio on rotation, but he still has the Glorio support from last turn. Because obviously it does last 3 turns, right? But I'm just saying that... I don't think we have both. Actually, we do. We do have both. We do have both. Yeah. No, we're still... Wow, Glorio's amazing. Literally both Glorios are currently supporting BUU. That's insane. Okay, that is phase 1 down. Not bad, not bad. Okay. So I'm going to save the Glorio actives just because he has the attack break, and I think that that could be a strong thing to utilize a little bit later. So for now, we'll just hold off on those. I think, well, we should survive this turn. I think we'll be fine here. Try and open up some physical orbs if we can for next turn. I believe that was like the attacks guaranteed to hit. I did forget about this part of the fight. Wait, so... Oh, yeah, that's hilarious. Oh, Janemba is so good. He said, by the way, all my attacks are guaranteed to hit, so you are not going to be using a dodge mechanic against me, mister. And Janemba went, that's fine. I don't need to dodge. I've got a nullification ready for you. That's actually so good. I did not think about that. That actually just opened up my mind to an entirely new world of things I could be doing with these showcases. Because I do want to showcase, like, Glorio's team and Daimogoku in some of the really, really, like, nitpicky, like, annoying fights, right? Like, not just the hardest damage-dealing ones, but, like, the Bulma fight in the Supreme Heroine battle, like... There's so many different, like, niches and gimmicks and, like, dodge canceling and stunning of your characters and weird character locking and things like that that can cause additional types of challenge, especially for teams where you have a very specific type of rotation. And the reason why I haven't gone into those fights, or, like, the Goku Frieza fight, as a lot of those, as well as a very hard-hitting dodge canceling phase, I've been scared to do that because both Glorio and Daimogoku are somewhat dependent. I would say Daimogoku is very dependent, and Glorio is somewhat dependent on their, like, insane ability to dodge. So yeah, just kind of thinking about it with nullifications, like, you've got characters like Kid BUU and Janemba now that have these really strong nullification abilities. Maybe I can make something of that, so I don't really need to depend on the dodging. Could be a good idea. Oh, Kid BUU, dude. Just 1 million okay, well... He is our slot 1 then, I guess. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're again running into a problem where we've got, like, no orbs for BUU. That is kind of one of the problems of not having other orb changers around. Oh man, what do we do here? I guess we just do this, hope for the 4. Yeah, because the 4 physical orbs I think is going to be better than the 6 green orbs. So let me just triple check that. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Okay, 50% per key sphere obtained. And then he gets an additional 20 per Fizz key sphere obtained. Okay, so this would be 50 times 6. And then this is going to be 70 times 4 is 280 versus 50. 50 times 6 is 300. So that is actually more. Okay. Cool. He's not getting extra crit chance and stuff from these orbs, but it's fine. And he only has to take 1 attack, right? I'm kind of, honestly, kind of more worried about Kid BUU taking a super right here. No. Okay. Okay, we're good. But remember that his attacks are guaranteed to hit, so if he does super attack, we're gonna probably have to tank that. I think Kid Buu could nullify it. I'm not sure if it's an unarmed super or not. I think it is. But then Glorio would not be able to. He would have to tank it at the end. If we don't just KO him by the time we get there, that could be another possibility. Okay, so it looks like it's a Ki Blast. We're gonna get hit by this one. Fun. Do we live it? Oh, Kid Buu. Buddy. He's too good. You can't stop him. What can I say? And the... Oh no. Oh no. That was brutal, guys. That was really brutal. Oh gosh. Okay, so the polarity of that of what just happened, seeing Kid Buu double-digit tank the super attack with type disadvantage, and then have Super Buu just get flicked with the normal and take all our HP away. Great, love that. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the Janemba fight here. So one thing I'm thinking is that I kind of want Janemba to be his slot 1. That's where we goofed on the last run, was we didn't get Janemba linked up with him. Not necessarily linked up, because obviously they're not going to link as well as any of the like BUUs together. Okay, there we go. This is perfect. But I do want him... I want Janemba to be his slot 1 instead of Kid Buu, because Janemba's physical. We have already seen these intros multiple times. I think I need to turn them off at this point. Turn off the animations. Always forget to do that in between fights. Silly me. But yeah, I do, like... I have... Because on that last rotation, like, obviously, Glorio was buffing Buu and stuff, and then... You know, like, the links from STR Kid Buu helped buff him even more. This is bad, right? Really bad. I guess we just hope he dodges up front. Call it good. Yeah, this will be fine, I guess. Maybe. Otherwise, it'll be instant. We'll restart. Oh, okay, yeah, well, we dodged it. Okay, that's fine. As long as we're dodged. As long as we're dodging. Okay, so... Man, that's tough. Hello? Glorio? Okay, good. Okay, let's see. Dang it, two Glorios on the first turn again. Okay, it's fine. We still got the rotation that we wanted on that second time. Oh, I forgot to turn off the animations again. Oh my goodness. How many times we're gonna have to watch this guy fly in? I mean, granted, it's a great animation, and it's got a great OST, so, you know, like, enjoy that. Unfortunately, I can't hear it, but you guys enjoy that. Okay, there we go. That was just a fluke bad run. We'll be fine here. I guess we'll keep all those purple orbs in case they turn into yellow, would be cool. And if they don't, that's still a lot to select. Dude, can we get a... We just need one dodge. One dodge and we'll live the whole rotation. Just one would be nice. Just one dodge. Thank you. Oh, man. Okay, okay, so I don't know how Kid Buu is going to do in slot 1. And he is technically our other slot 1 unit besides Janemba. So now I'm like a little bit concerned. Okay, we're going to try something. Well, we're still pretty early in the video here. We're only about 15 minutes in. I'm comfortable doing a lot more if we need to. I mean, showcase character slot 3. What do we think about this? At least when he shows up, he'll be beside Janemba. Let's go ahead and run it. But again, turn 2, we have 2 Glorios. We have no slot 1 unit. That is a problem. Oh, and before I forget again, let's go ahead and turn off the animations. Okay, so we'll keep... We're gonna do this. This is what I want to do. We can select all the physical orbs, because obviously we don't have to worry about that until turn 3. Okay, so we know we're gonna live. This is fine. I am worried about living next turn. We just need Glorio to dodge. The slot 1 Glorio has to do some dodging. If he doesn't, then we're going to be in trouble again. Or maybe we'll get lucky in one slot on the rotation. We'll, like, not have any attacks. I guess it would have to be slot 1. Otherwise... There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we live this rotation. We are fine here. But yeah, I guess it would have to be slot 1. Because if it's slot 2, then that means that there are attacks in slot 1. But then we would have to put Glorio there anyway, right? Because the Kid BUU definitely cannot get hit before Super Ring. That's not going to be it at all. Okay, nice dodge. Oh, he's nullifying them. Oh, no. Okay, great. Awesome. Kid BUU can't do any damage in this fight. That's fun. Okay, yeah, with these numbers are so low, I'm so scared. Okay, let's do that. But again, we only need the one dodge. Just one dodge. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now we should live the rotation. We should. Obviously, BUU can still get us killed. I mean, any of the 3 characters, if they got hit with a super attack, are probably not going to survive. But GLORIO'S both have a really good chance to dodge it. And then hopefully Kid BUU's defense will be high enough. We do have a set of GLORIO support up here because we have one of them in slot 3. So unfortunately, it's not double support yet. Which, honestly, is one of the big reasons why I think we were getting clapped in those first couple rotations. Because we're using the Glorio team, but if he's not on turn 1, then that means whoever you've got on turn 1 is just has to suffer through the beginning of the fight without the Glorio support. Because it is 3-turn support, so technically always active, quote-unquote. You know, you put him in slot 3, and then 3 turns later he comes back and procs it again. But you have to proc it first. Oh, no. Oh, no. Kid BUU, dude. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna make a slight adjustment to the team. I'm gonna take off Super BUU. And we're gonna put on the Int Fat BUU. I think it's gonna be a fun choice here. So yeah, we're gonna take off the physical BUU tanks, and then we will put on Int Fat BUU. Perfect. Because he's gonna have the revive for us. And then the Ghost Usher beyond that. So I think that's just gonna help, you know, help us like get a little bit further into the fight. Okay, and he's slot 7. That's fine. We have good rotations. We still have not seen the Super BUU beside Janemba. That is the goal here. We still have not really gotten to see that. Okay. So yeah, I guess we'll put Kid BUU slot 1. I mean, we don't have any other choice. Like, oh gosh, this is so like. Do we put Glorio? Because, okay, either we have no links on Kid BUU. I mean, it doesn't affect his defense at all. Screw it. Let's just do that. Let's just do this. Because he can't attack anyway. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. We don't really need him to have links in this unless they're going to be defensive links because he is about to get nullified. We are about to die. That's it. That's all she wrote, folks. It was nice knowing you, nice seeing you, nice talking to you. Cool. I mean, this is a very hard fight, right? This is a very hard fight, and we are going in with like a very specific type of team build. I'm tempted to take off one of these units and just put on Daima Goku. Another three. I could take off physical Kid BUU and put on Daima Goku. Maybe we should try that just to make sure we have the slot 1 protection. Let's do that. We'll put on Daima Goku and see how this works. I guess this would be closer to like the merit of this continuous showcase series I've been doing, because we have been using Daima Goku and and Glorio on the team both every time. And again, we still got bad rotations. Turn 2 is going to be rough, but this is good. We're finally going to get to see what we wanted to see with this showcase, which is these two side by side. So BUU's got a ton of links active because he's linked up with Int BUU here, so that's very nice. And then Janemba is getting support from BUU, so Janemba's going to look quite insane this turn, I think. Okay, how many of these physical orbs can we get? Just 5. He's only got to take 1 attack, though, so I think we'll be okay. 398 pre-super. Okay, this seems like a turn we're going to live. I think Janemba will be okay here. We'll tank this. We'll tank this. I think. No! No, dude! This Gogeta, bro. Holy moly. Okay. And now I'm just determined. Now I'm just determined to see something happen against this guy. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. We finally got like a real rotation. So again, remember on that very first turn what just happened? The only reason that we didn't survive that is because we didn't yet have a Glorio, you know, passive skill turn for him to proc the support. But here, we've got it all. We've got our slot 1 Daimogoku. That is beautiful and perfect and magnificent and amazing. And then we have got Kid BUU in slot 2, who's going to do absolutely nothing for us, but he will tank. And then we've got Glorio. Perfect. And then now we will have the Glorio support up for next turn. And we've got Glorio again on the next turn to do double Glorio support. So we are going to see the masterful rotation of Janemba slot 1, Super BUU slot 2, and then Glorio slot 3. We are about to get the God turn here. All we have to do is live that long. That's all we have to do is live that long. There we go. Another super. Go ahead and get another one, BUU. Another one for me. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. We lived. Okay, now it's just up to Glorio to do the easiest thing in the world, which is a million super attacks, and then dodge everything. Please. That is your only requirement right now. Just dodge those 2 super attacks. Or regular attacks, whatever they're going to be. Daimogoku already showed out for us and got his dodges out of the way. Now it's time for Glorio. Please set us up. We've had way too many failed attempts here right at the beginning. I really want to see this next rotation, because now I'm pretty confident that we're gonna see Super BUU be effective here. And like the thing to note is that if Super BUU is not effective on this turn, then the answer is he's not usable anymore, right? Like he could not be stronger than he's gonna be right here, basically. Other than like the passive skill turn where he goes below 50% HP and all that. Other than that. Okay, so we're looking at 3 links active, not too bad. Okay, which ones? I think I want to select these orbs. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad. 4 physical orbs and then the 2 rainbows should be good for him. His defense is at 130k. Oh, he doesn't even have to take any attacks. Wow, okay. Not bad, not bad. That's fine. Okay, up to 370k. Obviously not like amazing or anything, but it works. We'll take it. And then I guess we'll just grab the 1 orb for Glorio. Alright, let's see how Janemba is looking. We didn't take any attacks prior to supering here. Would have been nice to see if we double-digit tanked that or not. I think we would have, though. I think it's pretty safe bet we would have. Yeah, alright. I kind of want to see Janemba get supered. Here we go. Don't dodge it. Nice. Okay, let's see. Let's see if, with all of the support active, if we have the ability to tank this or not. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That is much better. Okay, only 6 million. You know, again, obviously, we only got, like, the 6 orbs with him, so he could be looking a lot better, but, yeah, we had basically the God rotation for him, lots of support, but then, you know, on top of all of that, he is still going to heavily depend on selecting a lot of same-type orbs, because he is a nuker, right? I mean, I suppose if you got, like, a full field of orbs that was a different color, it would be fine. But for the most part, like, the physical orbs are going to give him so much extra stats per orb selected that you really do want it to be physical. It just depends. Okay, go Glorio. Go Glorio. Okay, so we've got an Int Fat BUU turn coming up here. I'm thinking... Actually, yeah, this is good. This is good. Okay. So yeah, we'll go Daimagoku slot 1. Kid Buu's gonna do nothing for us, and then Int Fat Buu maybe gets KO'd and revives. Remember that Int Fat Buu can survive KO attacks? That could be rough here. Actually, no. No. This is perfect. We live no matter what. Kid Buu's absolutely going to survive this. Yes. Okay, so if Int Fat Buu doesn't take any damage, then we're fine. We move on to the next rotation. If he takes enough damage for us to go below 50% HP, which includes him surviving a KO attack and us having 1 HP, then on the next rotation, we proc the passive skill from Super Buu and we get a full heal. And then Super Buu goes slot 1 on that turn. So that could be good. Or we actually die and then we revive. That's the other option. Okay, so it looks like we're just fine here. I guess we run another turn here. Oh, actually, this could be funny. How many orbs is that? 9? We can get 9? Let's do the... Okay. Let's do the Glorio active, and then it will attack break this attack in the first slot. I think that's going to be a good idea. Okay, so with that attack break put up, technically we could put this guy in slot 1, because he's not going to get supered before attacking. And then this would give Janemba a stronger turn in slot 2. I think that's kind of smart. We're only going to get 9 orbs, whereas if we were to select this 1 orb right here, I think then we would be able to select like 12. So that would be the upside of being able to put Janemba right here, because then we would get more orbs. But I kind of want to see how this goes. If he can't, with 9 physical orbs selected, if he can't tank a normal, that's going to say a lot about this character, right? With Glorio's support up. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and put him slot 1. I like this. What's his... Okay, yeah. 500k. Pre-super. Well, I say pre-super. He is giving himself a raise on super. So, yeah. We should be good here. We should be good here. All right. Attack stats still looking dumb low. That's okay, though. That is perfectly fine. Remember that he's not built to, like, hit super hard because on his super attack effect, he's got the healing, right? He's meant to be more defense-based. And, of course, we get supered. I wanted to see what he would tank a normal for. There's no way. We're absolutely KO'd here. But we only took 1 million. That's worth noting. Comparative to, like, the 850k that we took previously with someone else, that's not terrible. Okay, oh my goodness, I don't think we need to show off this team too much more. I think we've pretty much exhausted what Super Buu is going to be doing here. You know, obviously keep in mind that with that setup specifically, that's kind of good for Janemba, who's going to be getting some stuff built up as like the second attacker in the turn, because obviously he gets the like extra additionals, and then he'll build up these stats quicker with the additional attacks performed. But he doesn't do that when he's in slot 1. So if we're able to get turns like that where we have Buu in slot 1, granted he doesn't get, you know, supered, then we would have been fine. So yeah, I don't know. I think there's still some usability just because there's some really powerful Majin Power characters, because you can rely on the Glorio team, right? So there's a lot of really good characters. Like, I mean, 4 of the units on this team, and then I guess 5 if you count the friend lead as well, are like top 10 units in the game right now. So yeah. Obviously that's why we're able to carry a little bit, because we've got a very, very strong setup here. But yeah, the Super Buu not looking super amazing anymore, unfortunately. But he still does have like a decent use case. We didn't actually get to see it happen, but it would have been cool to see the Fat Buu proc, right? Because Fat Buu does have the potential to take a lot of damage or survive with 1 HP. That would be such a cool situation to survive with 1 HP with the Fat Janemba, and then have Super Buu heal it all back, you know, immediately following the next turn. So yeah, there's some cool play for utility with different units and stuff. I think he's definitely still can be used. Not quite as impressive to me as the other 50% units that I've showcased, but he's there. That's what he's doing. So thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think of this unit down below in the comments, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.